What's going on, YouTube? Me? Not so much. Just learning stuff from the fake news and their agenda and keeping up with things that are going on. But I got some news over the weekend that didn't hit mainstream media. Well, it hit conservative media, but not mainstream media. So those of y'all who are not in the know, we got some news about the former president. And he might as well be the dope man himself. So, what has been going on with the former president? Well, besides him being the shadow president, following Trump across the globe and meeting with these different leaders, we also found out that former President Barack Hussein Obama obstructed justice. That's right. He was obstructing justice, y'all. Obstructing justice. He was letting Hezbollah, Allah Akbar, he was letting Hezbollah run cocaine and other drugs into the United States of America in order to get a certain deal done. Do you know what deal that was, people? Probably not if you were not in the conservative media consumer. If you're not one of those consumers of conservative media, you probably don't know. But it was the Iranian nuke deal. So in order to get that done, one of the things that he did was he stopped the DOJ from pursuing charges against Hezbollah from running cocaine and other drugs into the United States of America. That right there is obstruction of justice. Clear, blatant obstruction of justice. And it is illegal against the law. Now, this was not run on your mainstream networks like CNN, ABC, NBC, the big news networks that come on and lie to you about Trump every day. Now, I got some other stuff that I want to talk about as far as, some things that I've heard in the media, like, here's another one. They were basically saying that this tax bill, if they were to pass it, Trump's family would benefit from it. They were saying Trump has personal vested interest in this bill because it will help him and his family out. Well, how would that help him and his family out? Last time I checked, it's in the bill, it's written clearly. If you make more than $2 million a year, your taxes are going to be increased from 39% to 46%. Not good if you're making that kind of money. So, with Trump being a billionaire, isn't he personally going to be affected by this bill if it passes? Meaning, he's going to be, once he's out of the presidency, once he's out of the White Houses, isn't his taxes going to go up? Democrats for the longest they've been talking about raising taxes on the rich, making the rich 1% pay their fair share. And Trump, even when he was on the campaign trail, that's one thing kind of that him and Bernie somewhat agreed to, but in different terms. Quite a bit less extreme on the Trump side, was that rich people could pay more. And I'll be darned if in this tax bill, Trump held his word and basically gonna make the rich people pay more. However, Trump took it a bit farther because he didn't just hit the 1%. Because in order to be in the 1% of earners in the United States, you need to make a little over $250,000 a year, which ain't much. I mean, it's a lot compared to what I'm making, but think about it. That's all you need to make is a little bit more than $250,000 a year to actually be in the top 1% of earners in the United States. Yeah, that's it. 1%. You making that, you're in the 1%. So he went ahead and, you know, it was, hey, you make more than $2 million, we're gonna hit you at 46%. The first $2 million you earn, we're gonna still keep you at the lower tax rate, but we're gonna jack you up after the $2 million. So his family, everybody who's making that kind of money or more, are gonna get hit. So that's just a straight up blatant lie by the media, because they don't want you to keep more of your money. In general, Washington doesn't want you to keep more of your money because we, the people, we pay to run Washington. Washington doesn't have the money. Washington is run off of taxes. So every time you go to work, they take a little piece of your paycheck. What is
5 miles, take ramp to...
Whether it's $8 that they take out of your check, or 800, they take out of everybody's check who actually goes to work, just like I'm doing now. I'm actually at work. Excuse the noise in the back, but I'm actually at work doing this news story for you, the people. Because a lot of you are not in the know. And that's not bad. I mean, you're supposed to trust the news to give you the news, but they disguise it as, they disguise their opinionated journalism as news. They pass their opinions off as facts, and you don't get the truth. Here's another lie that came out about the tax bill that they desperately don't want passed. The Democrats don't want it passed, and quite frankly, the Republicans act like they don't want it passed either. Quite frankly, the establishment Republicans don't want it passed because, well, they want that big government money too coming to them. So if they're in power, they get your check too. But here's the other lie. They said that your insurance premiums are going to go up. Well, that seems kind of strange that your insurance premiums would go up because you're keeping more of your money in your pocket. Now, let me go ahead and debunk that real quick about your insurance going up. Trump signed an executive order allowing me, you, and everybody else to be able to buy our insurance finally for the first time. Well, the first time that I know of, at least in the recent 30, 40 years, that we can go ahead and shop across state lines. That right there. Also, hold on. Also in that executive order, he did get rid of those kickbacks that Obama was giving them, which were illegal to give because you can't just give money to these companies, federal money to these companies without it passing Congress. So they were illegally getting paid. That's also a crime Obama should probably be charged with, but they're not going to do it because he's the first black president. They're probably not going to do anything about it. But the Republicans, back to the insurance, the Republicans, after Trump did all of that, in order to get the healthcare portion passed, they were like, we'll do it, but those kickbacks need to go back to the insurance companies. So the House and Senate voted, boom, and the kickbacks are back in there. But me and you, we can still go and shop, got darn rattling in the back, excuse me. But me, you, and everybody else can still go and buy across state lines, forcing these companies to compete with each other. And as anybody who knows just a teeny bit about high school economics, competition drops the prices down. You see it with gas stations all the time. When one gas station drops his price of gas, the other one drops his price. Because they're competing for business. They know you see that 205 over there, so you're going to go over there and instead of paying the 207. The other gas station drops its prices. Well, guess what? We're shopping across state lines now. When Texas seeing that New York or Arizona or Louisiana insurance is cheaper, these companies are gonna be like, man, our people are buying stuff from over there. We need to drop our prices to get our people back. They're gonna drop prices. And Arizona see that New Mexico got cheaper insurance. Arizona's gonna be like, oh, okay, all the Mexicans going over there to the Mexican insurance, we need to drop our prices. They're going to drop prices. States all over are going to be dropping prices on the insurance because you can now shop across state lines. You're not just stuck in your state. We might all find out that Hawaii got the cheapest insurance of everybody, or Alaska. We're like, yeah, I'm from Texas, but you know, hey, we can shop across state lines, and technically Alaska's a state. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get that insurance policy over there because it's like $30 a month cheaper. Let me go ahead and, yeah, go and hook me up with that. And enough people do it, other companies will see it, and they'll pile on, and the prices will drop. So, no, the Trump family will not benefit from this bill unless they got poor people in their family. Then, yeah, they will benefit from it. But so will you and anybody else who are making $2 million or less per year. All of those people making $2 million less or a year will benefit from this bill. But his family personally will not be just benefiting from the bill by passing it. That's a lie. And your health insurance premiums will not be going up. That's also a lie. By the way, you still got internet, don't you? Yeah, I figured you would. After net neutrality got neutered again, thank goodness, because after all, you don't want big bad Trump in charge of your internet. I mean, all you liberals out there, you guys hate Trump and the Republicans, right? So I figured the last people you guys would want control, total control over your internet would have been Donald Trump. Spying your nude pictures, looking at your naked pictures while you pass them on to your boyfriends and girlfriends. Think about that. Anyways, the internet was fine before net neutrality came along, and it's gonna be fine now. Anyways, that's all the news for now. They're still investigating Trump illegally. There's really nothing else to it. They're going to be taking a vote on the tax bill very soon. I believe it's going to be today. So you're going to find out if you're going to be paying the same crap you're paying now for taxes, which, to give you an idea, I made $32,000 last year. I only brought home about $25,000. I paid like, dang, I didn't say the full word, YouTube, so you better not demonetize me. But that's why I don't do too much cussing now, because the monetization ain't that or something. But only bringing home about 25 grand out of the 32,000 that I made last year. That was ridiculous. Not only that, 6 grand in child support. And I only brought home about 19 of my earnings. 19 grand of my total earnings came home to me. Now, I'm not on the child support anymore, which I shouldn't have been in the first daggum place. But that tax shit, 5 grand in taxes, and you're only making like 32,000 a year, that's a serious hit. Something to think about. You want to keep your money in your pocket, or do you want Washington to have it? Anyways, peace out.